Man. Boom. O O O M G. Man. Let's get it. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy. OMG. Diddy, 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 Diddy. Diddy hearing one of the damn hearings is today at the damn courthouse. Yeah, no, that some sentencing hearing, and we will see how much time. Well, they gonna figure out, I guess, if they can extradite the defense. The plus defense wants to extradite the time. You know what I'm saying on this hearing, and let's talk about it, dude. All right, man. Let's talk about this hearing, this baby oil hearing. It's a baby oil hearing. I gotta find it. I gotta find it. I took so many pictures. I gotta find it. Where is it at? Where's that article at? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Oh, today, just an hour ago. Look what I discovered. Sean Diddy Combs post-trial hearing set for today. Woo! Now, what would they talk about? We shall see. Let's go over the damn paperwork, dude. Ooh, dude. Oh, so man, Sean Diddy Combs will meet with judge, prosecutors, and defense in a virtual hearing. Oh, at 2 p.m. So that would be 11 p.m., 11 a.m. West Coast time today to discuss the sentencing scheduling or schedule. Hmm. What shall be the damn scheduling? Like the video, subscribe. The post hearing comes less than a week after Combs was convicted of two five. And we know about all that. We know about all that. Although he was acquitted, most serious charges, originally postponed the sentencing date to October 3rd, 2025. That's what we want to know. October 3rd. So when they push it forward, we shall see. Expediting sentence timeline will work towards that goal. Damn, I want to read more. Why it jump to that? Hold up. What's up? Who's in there talking to me? Sunshine. Rainy day. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. And all that good stuff. I am your host with the most, Don Easy TV. And if you can, everybody put the thumbs up for me. That means like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, make sure it says all, and share me out on all your social media platforms. You dig? Love the energy. Thank you. I try to bring nothing but good energy, good vibes, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, love, and compassion, and a little sarcasm, and a little satire, and a little this, and a little that, and they're trying to expedite the sentencing. While the sentencing was down to submarine prosecutors asking the judge to sentence Combs to 5 years. Damn. So the prosecutors want 5 years, but I guess I didn't take a picture of this part right here. Damn. Combs has been in there for 10 years, 10 months. It seemed like 10 years. It seemed like 10 years. But yeah. So he got this hearing today. That's the softball topic. That's the softball topic. That's the softball topic of this Combs post hearing. But I wonder would a judge say, yeah, we need to. So the defense wants to expedite the sentence. Instead of him waiting all the way to October, can we can we get him out of bail again, Judge? I bet you they're gonna try to say, can we get him out of bail, Judge? Please, por favor. You know, Diddy got too much time to do. Diddy got too much money to do time. Man, you're perfect to wake up to. Thank you, thank you. It's sad money makes everything disappear if the price is right. And that's basically all this is. Like the video, subscribe. That's all it is at the end of the day. You know, and then people will bow down. We seen a lot of people bow down because he's almost a billionaire, like a half a billionaire, and people will sell their soul just to think they can get a job for Diddy. Ain't that something? Diddy new name is Gildy. Gildy. Shout out to Elvis is that P.I.? Yeah, Elvis P.I. on that damn thing. Yo, so yeah, man, it saddens me, people saying free Diddy, and I know a lot of y'all want to free Diddy free, but not me. I want him to sit there for a couple of years, just for 2 more years. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll be fair. I'm sorry. I know a lot of y'all gonna be mad at me. But I think he needs to sit there for at least 2 to 3. If they give him, hey, 4, that'd be perfect. But I don't think he should be released, man. Not yet. I think he needs to sit there and detox for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And think about, 10 months, yes, it's a long time. How long he been in there? Like 10 months, that's a long time. He missed a lot of holidays, yes, but just, he already got off scot free. The man got off scot free. He got lucky. He got lucky because of me. I'm taking the credit. Don Easy here is taking the credit that I am one of the content creators that got to the jury's heart. They family was watching. They was telling them when they got home. This is a legend. This is a legend. This is a legend. It was like, "Dang, you gotta listen. I'm telling you, mom or dad. Don Easy says that although he was no Diddy, he don't want to give him life." And they was like, "You know what? Let me listen to. Don't tell nobody." Let me stop. They're, man, that's crazy. Shout out to y'all. Elvis P.I. Diddy new name is guilty. Sunshine. If Diddy does do time, he'll be on Epstein watch. Man, the Epi watch, man. What the hell? What the hell's going on? The brain. Where's Diddy industry friends? Where's Hove? The brain. Right. So everybody backed off. Let's see if they still back off. That's gonna be the fun part when he do get free, because Diddy like to allegedly like to Bogart and just being like, "Hey, I'm Diddy, mama." You know what I'm saying? He gonna try to show up at these industry places. Would they exclude him and not let him in? You know what I'm saying? Will his presence be too hot for these award shows, or will it spice it up? I don't know. It's gonna be interesting because he's not gonna try to be in the cave. That's not his personality to be low key. His personality be hey, everybody know it's hard for him to contain himself. He want to be all in the videos, singing, dancing. Yeah, how they go? They so home gonna have security, gonna have to have security around him when Diddy's out, so that if Diddy do try to pop up on them, they can tell them get back because they already different places you can't even walk up the hole. Instant. Watch all these dudes in the industry flock back to the dude like they was rooting for my dog. You was always a good dude, no morals out here. Hey, right, right. They gonna flip around. They gonna be like, hey man, I knew you was not guilty the whole time, dog. But see, the problem is, my fans. They thought she was, so I ain't want to mess up my image. Everybody gonna be like, Puff, you got to think about it. They had these allocations. Brooks, what's up, Brooks? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Sabir Staten. That's crazy. Want to keep putting a black man down. He beat the case. He wasn't guilty of that. And why y'all ain't talking about Cassie and the stuff she did, but it's cool what she did. Nah, the problem is his name is Diddy. Well, Cassie ain't Diddy. We eating on Diddy carcass right now. Diddy is trending. I'm sorry. Cassie name ain't trending. Sorry, Cassie. If her name's trending, it'll be the title will be Cassie. But unfortunately, he's trending. And I'm a clout chaser, whatever. Nobody cares who I am. who, who am I? Like the video, subscribe. At least I'm being honest. I ain't here from clout. Yeah, I'm here for clout. I'm trying to get paid. I'm tired of being a damn security guard. Okay, working in this hard world is tough. I'm trying to get promoted into this damn YouTube algorithm. Damn it. Shit. Do you know how high groceries are? I went to the grocery store, but Sunday, man, I damn near had to look at the receipt for like 3, 4 minutes. I only had maybe like 7, 8 items, dog, and it was $74. 74. In my mind, I just knew it was going to be about 45, the most $55. I know that's only $20 difference, but damn, it's hard out here. So yeah. Your Diddy's content until the sentencing and beyond, even after this, because we got lawsuits after lawsuits. We got a new lawsuit. We gonna get to that in a minute. You know, LJ, at least 5 years. Yeah, LJ, real mayhem. Why be mad? You've been hating since day one. Why I'm mad? I'm glad. Why I'm mad? Shit, it's more content. If they would have gave him 15 years of life, it would have been the story would have been over. The saga, the baby oil saga continues. Because now that they didn't take his, now that he didn't get the Rico, he still got money. And now that he got money, now he still got his money. You see, the lawsuits are still coming. Content. And which one? So you telling me all these lawsuits are frivolous? A lot of them are. A lot of people are capping. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie to you. A lot of people are capping. Capping on these lawsuits. But some may have some merit. You never know. So you're saying all of them? Maybe 2 or 3 out of 70, but you never know. One of those 2 or 3 may turn into some state or federal charges. And we got wellness up in the building. Wellness. Spin around. Uh, uh, oh. Wellness. With frugal mama in the building, in the house. No doubt. Like the video, subscribe. Go to her channel. Anyway, let's get to the content, to the comments. I love y'all talking to me. I talk back. It was PI. If we did this, bro, they lock up and the throw the way they keep. Oh, wait. If we did this, bro, they lock us up and throw away the key. Always, bro. Yeah. So and the Rico, by him being not guilty, saved his money, and then it saved. They now they gonna start it. They gonna back off now off of other rappers. If he would have got guilty, woo, they would have been lining rappers up left and right. All right, what you got? You got any dirt on you? And dudes are shaking. But you know that transportation and prostitution. Woo, I know a lot of rappers are scared. Mother, scared, boy, because they piss off that wrong female. Woo! It's man. So that's the only, So they, hey man, he got lucky, bro. He got lucky. He got compassion from the jury. I'ma still stand on that. The jury felt bad. It was like, nah, yeah, he's a creep, but we don't want to give him life for being a crackhead. Diddy has 2 felony charges and admitted in court that he beats women. Viral industries, and that's the part that I think people don't understand. The lawsuits, and then the the women's groups. women group about to go crazy, bro. Like, so it's gonna be hard, man. He gonna still make money and still have, but as far as that persona of being untouchable, he's been touched a little bit, bro. Yes, he's the king. Yes, he got the image of the bad boy and all that. He has lived up to the name bad boy, but it's consequences now to it. It's gonna be, he gonna still be a rich dude, his family gonna be good, but I'm saying like to be the face of something now, the face of this and face of that. If it's gonna take a lot of charity, a lot of kissing the babies and donating. Don't it's gonna take a lot of work. And look at Chris Brown. After 20 years after he put hands on Rihanna, they still ain't forgave Chris Brown. So just imagine this dude, the real man. No luck, my guy. Okay. Image, sunshine. Imagine Diddy sharing a cell with R. Kelly on the sad jams. They'd come up with some hits. Hey, but you know what? Damn, that would be wild. That would be wild. That would be wild if he gets transferred to the same prison as R. Kelly. That'd be crazy. But from everybody's banking on that he's gonna get time served. You know what I'm saying? But even with time served, he already served 10 months. You know what I mean? And 10 months for a rich person, that was hell for him. So, I think the damage is done. I think the damage is done, dog. Like, so I think the damage has already been done. He's still gonna be rich. That's the main thing. But his image is tarnished completely, bro. Like, just like you, they were liars. Okay, since you making names, the male teacher tells. All right, I was about to put you. I'll let you clown me for a minute, real man. Have you long as you keep it respectful. Don't go too far. Now you can joke on me. You can have your disagreements. You ain't saying nothing too wild. That's how you feel. You feel I'm a liar. It is good. I don't know why I would be sensitive to be mad to block. I mean, time out, chat, but I'm not. I'm not like these other YouTubers. Now, if you go too far, just be careful now. Be careful. Be careful. I like freedom of speech here. You know what I mean? That was funny, the female Tisa tell. But nah, I didn't go too far like Tisa. I love Tisa, but Tisa was going a little too far. Tisa wanted his head on the platter. I didn't want his head on the platter towards like maybe 3 weeks before the verdict. I started thinking like I was a juror. And I was like, yeah, I got this man life in my hands. I just couldn't give him Rico. So I helped the Diddy case at the end. Even though I've been hating, and I'm still hating. And I still think he has something to do allegedly with the Tupac and Biggie situation. That's just my opinion. I'm not going to, I ain't gonna never stray away from that one. That's why I'm no Diddy, to be honest with you. It ain't that I want to be Diddy. Um, it's just that I feel like he has done a lot of people wrong in the industry, and I feel like karma is a bee. You know what I'm saying? Severe Staten. They gave Eastern a bond on the same charges why a black man can't get a bond. They got David, what's his name? Mike Jeffries a bond. But y'all gotta understand, y'all keep making this a black thing, black this, black that. Shit, man. The mob. How you think the Italianos feel? How you think the Italianos feel? For years, they were just going after them. The Rico was for them. So the government had to spread the love a little, spread a little love in your heart. They had to spread it around. They couldn't just focus on Italians, on the mob. They've been going after the mafia for years on the Rico. So they had to spread it around a little bit, fellas. That's just they can't focus on one group. Um, yeah. But they call it Enterprise. It did sound weird. I ain't gonna lie. I could never. I could never. I don't know. It just sounded weird. A Rico Enterprise for smashing. I don't know. It sounded weird. It did. But I thought they had the way they wrote it. Way they wrote it, ladies and gentlemen. The predicate action. You only need two predicates. I thought he was done. I ain't gonna lie to you. The way they wrote it on black and white. And they had them. They had the two predicate acts. What was it? Two charges of transportation. But they had sympathy in their heart. They said, nah, this is not a Rico. Get that to your heart. It ain't because he's squeaky clean. The motherfucker did some foul shit, bro. That's the part I don't understand why y'all are like so pro Diddy. He ain't innocent. Cassie ain't innocent. Jane Doe ain't innocent. They all was crackheads, but he had the money and the influence. I think that's what people forget. When somebody got your by your balls, bro, it's not a good feeling. When you at your job, I don't know if y'all got a regular job like me. Sometimes you just gotta play the game and you don't really want to play it. Just imagine playing his game. You gotta play a game at your regular job, your 9 to 5. You around people generally, if you in real life, they even F with you. You know what I'm saying? Deep down inside. And you let people talk to you a certain way that you normally wouldn't let because you need that paycheck. So just imagine him. The heat is on. So he's not totally a great guy like that. Like, let's just keep it real. Allegedly, I don't know, but I can just after all these people interviewing, King Dale, Chopper City, Freddie P, all these, so they all lying. They all lying. They all lying. Come on, man. You know what I mean? So he wasn't. I can't. That's why I could never be like Free Diddy. Hell no. And then, like Gene Deal says, what about his other baby mamas? This ain't nothing new. I mean, his other girlfriends from the beginning. The rumors with Misa. The rumors with Kim Porter. The rumors. Ha 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 ha. Bad boy. It ain't me. I wasn't around. I'm listening to people that was around him. Diddy screamed, singing his old jam. Can't nobody take my pride. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I gotta keep on moving. Hey, believe me, he happy. Believe me, he happy to be free. But shit, man, it's torture. I bet being in that damn prison, boy. Ooh, eating that nasty food, being told what to do. Him being told what to do when he was telling people what to do. Remember, go walk for that cheesecake. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Man, this dude wasn't all an angel. This dude didn't have no halo over his head. This dude didn't get to the top by being just a nice guy in his business, bro. Wake up. That. What about you? Mind your own business. Me? No. This is content. Nobody cares. Who am I? He is content. Shit. She played a part, my brother. She did. All of them played a part. All the crackheads, they was all crackheads. By the time Diddy get out, y'all gonna be 70 years old. Give it up. Get your money, then my brother. No hate. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. I ain't mad at none of y'all. You ain't. As long as you keep it good. As long as you don't go too far, you can disagree with me. You know what I'm saying? Severe statin, all that sunshine, real rain. Oh man, you got that right. Zombie JW, my car cooked. Your car cooked. What happened? Mr. Tattletales. Yeah, that's me. Like the video, share me out. Like the video, share me out. Yo, yo, yo. Diddy fans so stupid. Hey, viral industry, hey man, they fanned out. They wearing Diddy shirts and stuff, free Diddy and all this. That's crazy. Right money, the root of all evil. Man, frivolous lawsuits at that. But some of them, a lot of them ain't frivolous lawsuits though. Mr. Mayhem, real mayhem. Don't forget January 6th. Oh shit, what happened? Never forget what happened on January 6th. Oh, I know what happened. I forgot. You talking about something else super waffle. Carl Triplet. What's up, Carl Triplet? Rico ain't no Rico. And I got the Charles Lucci. I got the Charles Lucci interview, but y'all talking so, and I know y'all like me to interact with y'all, so y'all talking a lot. So hey, y'all like it, I like it. Shit, thanks for commenting, y'all. I'm saying I'm trying to get to all y'all. Talking about beat the feds. I feel you. Severe statin. He got children. He need that money for his children, but they can't break. Did he got too much money. He do got a lot of money. Just like the trial. I don't know. Right here, I'm saying Brian Alawine. He's a horrible person. And he needs to be thrown under the jail. My opinion. Shout out to Brian. Severe says, "Dang, Don, I could tell that Diddy was your role model. The way you hit that spin at the end." Hey, man. Shout out to Diddy, man. You know what I'm saying? But the Tupac rumors, I don't know, man. The Biggie rumors, I don't know, man. I just feel like I don't know. I don't have no proof. Shout out to Andrew. That's just what I feel in my. I just feel like this dude. I don't know. I don't know, man. Cassie was a damn teenager when that man was in his mid 30s and had a lot of power when they met. Didn't y'all see the video, bro? Grooming is a part of the coercion. I feel you. 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 But the problem was like that was 10 years, man, of grooming, and she had a lot of time. And I hate to say this, she did have a lot of. The thing is, nobody had a gun to her head, like literally, probably, but she had time to escape a few times. Yes, the Stockholm syndrome is real, but at the same time, man, after 10 years, it's like, come on. And I understand pimping, and understand people getting turned out, but after some time, all parties got to be accountable. He got to be accountable for letting her back. She got to be accountable for going back. So they all stupid and smoking dope. They was crackheads. I hate to say it. I know that's the hard truth, but they were all on dope. Am I right? We seen the dope. We seen all the nasty activity, the weird activity for days and days and out. It's crazy. What's up, Derek Pearson? Don Easy, can you bounce your chest muscles? I used to. One, two. Yeah, there we go. Woo! I can go. Yeah, I can do it. No Diddy. I did it for a man too. That's take it how y'all want to take it. I just thought about it. That's a dude. I want supposed to do that for a dude. No Diddy. No Diddy. That changed the huh? Guilty paid for a flight. She did a couple of exchanges. You right? Severe fire. Is Diddy's doing 10 hard years? His fans will forget they never said something. Hey, that'll be crazy. That'll be crazy if the judge does a damn consecutive instead of concurrent charges. That'll be crazy. And Lord Dog said, "Free Kale, hell, dog. Let Kale sit in there for a minute too." Kale's was even worse. I don't know what that lady. It was some. Some people keep saying that that R. Kelly had less evidence against him than Diddy. I'm like, What? Now that one is cap. We talking about kids and videos, and that's different, right? That's not even. I don't even. Sorry, R. Kelly. That's weird, bro. Like and you was filming it. That's the problem with R. Kelly. You was stupid. You was filming. Not only you was dumb to do it, but you filmed it like and kept it. What an idiot, man! It's like you snitched. He snitched on himself. Kel snitched on himself. Prime Minister Chris, good job, Judge. Diddy supporters crying. Don't drop the soap, Diddy. Prime Minister Chris says. See, Diddy has pissed off a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna happen in this business. You're gonna piss a lot of people off, and you're gonna have a few people that just fanned out. You know, and they can touch his money and kiss his butt. And Diddy knows when you kissing his ass. Like, so excuse my language, but Diddy knows it. He's not stupid. They think the damage is done. Diddy said he bad boy for life, can't stop, won't stop. Diddy ain't here, allegedly. Prime Minister Chris said, bye Diddy alligator Alcatraz. Diddy worshippers mad. MVP judge ha. And he damn, they out here going hard. Is God in his corner? Robert Irvin. Hey, hell yeah. Hell yeah, God was in his corner for in that sentencing. Hell yeah, he was in his corner. Or it was it God, or was it the alleged? Was it God allegedly, or was it the Illuminati allegedly, or was it that he got some? Is he a federal informant allegedly? Which three? So it can be God. It can be a secret society that he's in. Or is that he's a damn federal informant shit? Or he just a damn bad man, a bad boy, he a king. He the king. Pick one. I don't know. Prime Minister 20-year Diddy. I don't think he'll get 20. Stop the color. You should do these lives on a full video format, OG. Put some donation goals, real entertaining. Maybe you'll have more success that way. I feel you. In fact, let me put my cash app on here. Let me get it shit. If y'all want to send, you know what I'm saying? Maybe in the future, I just feel like I don't want to mess up my algorithm. You know what I mean? Of me doing the lives on this format, I just feel like I'm on the pace, and I'm just, I do want to go back to the. I used to do it like that, and I used to do it on StreamYard. I used to do it like that. I used to look way more crisp, but I wasn't getting no subscribers that way for some reason. I wasn't getting reached out by doing this vertical. Oh man! And then covering the biggest case of the century. Woo! Well, talking about it before everybody thought it was going to be big. I was talking about. That's why they put me. Thank you, YouTube, for finally, getting me out there because I've been. They know I've been on this topic for 2 years. For 2 years, damn it. Go there, and if you want to donate, donate, donate. Damn it. There it is, right there. All right, let me go back. Let me go. Damn, a lot of people in here. Ooh, y'all talking to me. Shout out to y'all, man. Ooh, Lord, y'all talking to your boy. I can't even get to my exhibits. I can't even get to my exhibits. Because y'all talking and y'all giving me content, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, it's all good. Jim Davis, industrial racism is real. Industrial racism is real. Jim Davis, you are absolutely right. But the problem is, um, these people we vote for, well, I haven't voted. They support these industries. You know what I'm saying? These corporations that support the industrial, situation going on in the prisons and stuff. So, them dudes getting paid what 5, 10, 20 cents and all that stuff. So yeah, yeah, it's real. It's real. It's real. It's real. But you gotta make smart decisions so you're gonna be in that position. You gotta be a nerd like your boy Don. Your boy Don wasn't always wearing glasses and being a nerd. You know what I'm saying? Is it black? It's a black thing. We ain't Italian. They gave them the Rico after we got the ropes. That's true. Yeah, we didn't have it, but still, they had to pass it around, man. They had to pass it around, bro. They had to. They had to, man. They was going after. They got a lot of years. They damn near crippled, but it's still around. The lot's still around now. Don't get it twisted. Walking Ghost 2020. Diddy should report what Clyde did to him. Hey, that would be dope. That would be dope. You know what I'm saying? That would be dope. That would be dope. You know what I'm saying? Epi is an Israeli Mossad agent. Oh, Roy Tatter says. Hey, you never know. They released some video on him, and hey, I think that's AI allegedly. That's just what I feel. I'm sorry. CM. Nah, I like that feeling. What feeling? Alonzo Poole, you soft. Yeah, I am. I like to be soft. Soft got me a job. Soft got me going to Houston in another week. Yeah, I'd rather be soft. Yeah, at 51 years old, this is the time to be soft. What the hell? What kind of what that street stuff is? This is the wrong era to. In fact, it ain't even gotta be about my age. This is just the wrong era to be a criminal. Look at Diddy. Diddy was just flying people out and they was all crackheads and smashing and stuff and all that, right? But due to technology, due to AI and all this stuff, they had text threads, emails, flight records, all kind of stuff, transportation. Man, he got caught up in paperwork. This is the wrong time to do anything wrong, bro. Like you're not gonna survive being a tough guy. So yeah, I'm soft. You damn right. I'm scared of the system. Yes, you're damn right. Shit, because they got a place for you and I being a tough guy. You want to be a tough guy? They got a place for you, buddy. They got a place for you. They got a place for you, man. And when you get there, you got no law, no. You got no rights. You think you do? Gary Span, Free Diddy. Y'all not talking about the Abercrombie Fish dude and them dudes from Sick. Yeah, I feel you, but they not trending. Diddy name is trending. I'm sorry. Diddy name is trending. Diddy got his name off trending off of people, you know what I'm saying, and making money off of other people talent. So why can I get money or why I ain't get money? Why I can't get clout off his name? Shit. It's the same thing, right? Why I can't get no clout? He got clout off of other people's talent. Why not me? ABC, NBC, ABC, CBS. Everybody else can do it, but why not me? John Flores, you know what I'm saying? What's up? Bozo Jr., free that man of culture. Okay. That dude is weird. John Flores. Free that man of culture, no victims, just participants. I don't know about that, bro. When you look at them damn beat up pictures, and you all on bruises on Cassie face, and legs and arms and body and neck. And, God dang, man. I just don't see how y'all just breeze right past that part. Just go right past the abuse, like the abuse wasn't nothing. That's domestic violence. That's still foul behavior, my guy. Ain't that foul? Would you want your mother, your sister, your female cousins, your aunt, your grandmother to have bruises and shit on their faces and stuff? You be ready to crash out, wouldn't you? Yeah. Wouldn't you? If not, you a sucker. I'm sorry. You wouldn't want to be mad your family members got bruises on. That's foul. How can you support that? I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Master Nick Curl. A to B. I ain't gonna say that word. It's chew the man up. Viral. Right, John Flores. Viral industries. Remember, I said 70 years. You don't. You don't go to Fed court and say you beat up women, but you're not guilty. Man, uh Abercrombie Fitch, y'all don't talk about them. I tried to talk about him, and it ain't nothing much to talk about. He's boring. He's not all in the pictures. He's not all in hugging with everybody in the industry. This dude was in the. He was the gatekeeper, the man that we know as unseen hands, like Mike Jeffries. But there's boring. Who is he? We can talk about. Hey, all man, he's the man. He's the king, right? He's the king, right? If he's the king, I'm gonna talk about the king. Shit. He is the undisputed. This dude survived everything from the 30s. I said from the 30s, from the 1920s. I mean 1920, from the 1990s to now. That's a lot. He's the only man standing. Besides him, Snoop wasn't in it that much, but I guess he was around. But probably him and Snoop is the only one standing. As far as with the big names, Suge locked up, Tupac gone, you know what I'm saying? Biggie gone. Diddy coming home soon. Take that sidebar. Take that. He getting out. He getting out. Jessica said, "You're hilarious. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you." Today he be out. Keep that same energy. Oh yeah, I will. Hey, out. Y'all forget. Let me find this video. Y'all forget when Diddy was free. I did go to New York and let it be known I was coming to New York. I'm not no tough guy or nothing, but I kept the same energy in his own city. And I got love out there. They wasn't nobody, man. Everybody just started getting on this bandwagon late. I was there last year. I was there last year. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. I was there last year. I was there last year. Oh, I was there last year, man. I was there last year. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you real quick. Let me show you. I was there last year. I can't go this year. Wait, let me swing it around. You can't see it. Let me take this off. Yeah, yeah. Let me take this off. Let me cut down the sound. I can't. Oh, let me cut this out. Let me cut this down. I don't want no damn copyright. Sorry, Jay Z. You can't. You ain't getting nothing off me, Jay. Look, I was in New York. Your boy was in the city. What you talking? Why it keeps playing the sound? Cut the sound down. Hold up. There we go. Boom. Oh, I was in New York. It's kind of fuzzy. It's kind of blurry, but ain't that me? I was there last year, man. What you talking about? I was there. It's blurry. You got to go to my reels. Ain't that me? Oh, ain't that the steps everybody be at? It's blurry. I'm sorry for the blurriness, but yeah, ain't that me? Yeah, ain't that me? Ain't that Times Square? I was there. I was there. I was there. I love New York, but New York is not a monolithic city. Everybody don't fuck with Diddy. Excuse my language. Everybody don't f with Diddy like that. Sorry for the blurry video. Y'all got to go to my reels and check it out. You got to go to my reels and check it out. My YouTube reels. You got to go to my YouTube reels. Shout out to New York. New York know I love New York. You know what I'm saying? But he not New York. Y'all try to make it like it's one dynamic. New York don't believe all New Yorkers do not F with Diddy. Only ones that F with Diddy are the ones that's his fans. And not everybody is from one borough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. And then y'all try to have like a whole love. Y'all know y'all love your own borough. You know that you think Bronx is number one. You know you think Brooklyn is number one. You know you think Queens is number one. You know you think Staten Island is number one. Am I lying? I've been doing this since the 90s. I thought everybody just loved Wu Tang and Nas before I went to New York. I thought everybody would just like one sound. That's a lie. New York is not a monolithic. It's the big city. No, yeah, just like L.A. Not everybody in L.A. get along. We got gangs here, just like y'all got gangs too out there. Like Queens get the money. Hey, you know what time is the hearing? The hearing is at 11 o'clock. Trex, did Diddy off himself yet? What's up, Sharice Brewster, upstate New York? And see, and you know this to be true, Sharice. And you know it's a beef between the city and upstate New York. They don't consider y'all New York. Look, I'm causing beef within the boroughs. They like, yeah, yeah. Harlem, the home of the culture. And look, Harlem don't even consider themselves Manhattan. What they say is Harlem World. Well, I'm not from Manhattan. I'm from Harlem. Am I lying or not? Y'all know I ain't lying. Don't be lying. Don't lie. Harlem is Harlem. See, Easter no. Sharice Bruce said true fact. Y'all got y'all own internal beef. It ain't no all united. You know what I'm saying? In New York. Yeah, just like it ain't all united in LA. They be trying to make it look like it is. There ain't no all unity in LA like that. Everybody think they the shizzle. You know what I'm saying? They number one. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Upstate ain't New York. See, told you. Look, MJ77. See, told you. I see. I'm causing beef between them. Y'all know this to be true. That's from there. I'm just a visitor. You remember? I'm just a tourist. I'm just a tourist. Tupac still in Cuba. Damn. What's up, Grand Adrian Townsend? Grand Rising, you know what I'm saying? Trick Silver don't even attract that. Seems like some people like him no matter what he does. Right, Andrew? Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to let me show y'all this one article because I put Biggie name in the title real quick. I had to get that off real quick. This is a wild lawsuit, man. Look at this lawsuit right here. See the lawsuits? This the thing that's not gonna stop, y'all. This was just filed yesterday. This was just filed yesterday. Diddy sued. He did his thing into Biggie's shirt and got semen on me. What the hell? What kind of stuff is this? You can't see it. Look, there it is. There it is. There it is. Well, we're gonna read a little bit about this. This is crazy. This is crazy. What the hell? Wow. Wow. What's it say? It says a man late rapper Rojo is on a garment and then threw it on another man's lap on the arm, getting semen all over the guy, and at least according to a new lawsuit. Damn. A music mogul being sued by John Doe who alleges bunch of sexually deviant dealings with Diddy over the years. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? In a lawsuit, the guy claims around September 2020 or something like that. I can't see it. Damn, it's blocking. In a session with Diddy for a Biggie project, when he said Diddy pressured him to take ketamine. He claims they went to a warehouse in LA, damn, where Biggie clothes was in storage. Diddy provided the rugs to everyone present. He says folks were running around the warehouse tripping on rugs. Man, this is crazy, man. The guy claims he ended up alone in the room with Diddy, and when she started watching porn on a phone, he claims Diddy grabbed one of Biggie's shirts off a rack and began to whack, 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 whack in front of him. He says Diddy told him to finish, and Diddy to finish Diddy off and claims Diddy brah, brrr, into a shirt before he could react. What the hell? This is crazy, man. See, this is stuff we gonna get. He said the guy claims Diddy laughed and tossed the shirt and the garment onto his lap and arm and laughed again and said R.I.P. Biggie before leaving the room. In the suit, the man alleges that way back in 2005, Diddy shoved his candy stick in his face and told him to S it. Damn, man. This is crazy. He's suing Diddy for sexual battery, intentional infliction, emotional distress, and he's going after Diddy for damages. See, stuff like this, it's not going to, this is damaging, man, no matter if he didn't do it or not, whether he's that way or not. That's crazy, right? So you're going to keep getting lawsuits like this. You know why? Because he was not guilty of Rico. So now people know his money is good. The lawsuits, whether this seems like some frivolous, how he gonna prove all this? I don't know. Do we got pictures, video, or did he wear mega glasses? How he gonna prove it? So that's the part. I know it's wild. I know money. I know this is wild, y'all. But this is the type of stuff that's still gonna be keep coming out, and he gonna have to fight each one by one. Some he may have to settle because it just may not seem like maybe they just want $20,000. Okay, just give him instead of paying a lawyer $100,000, just pay him 20,000 or he or she or they sign an NDA, all right, whatever. Or he gonna fight everyone. He got the money to do it, I guess. Because I don't think the victims, these alleged people, these accusers, gonna have the money to keep dealing with the delays. You know how it is; they keep delaying stuff. Delays, delays. This Diddy channel spam new every 10 minutes. Hey, it's nonstop content. I'm not making this up. This is the stuff that people are going to keep suing. And it's other lawsuits. It was just that the trial was going on, so it didn't even make sense to talk about these lawsuits because the trial, the main thing, the criminal case was, and it's still the criminal case is still pending with the sentencing. We still don't know what he gonna get. Did he finna feed the community with three lawsuits that's gonna be coming out? Hey y'all, I hate to tell y'all this. I didn't. This is what the world is showing, not me. I'm just covering with TMZ and whoever's putting out the lawsuit. Why you what? Why you a GAE? What's that? What's that? What's that? I don't know what that means. Can you spell that again? I don't know what that means. Viral industry. Diddy art man and his men out here and parading around for his release. Hey man, these lawsuits are just allegedly now. Will the feds come out and just have a separate one with just men alleged victims? What proof do they have? See, the thing was, Cassie had text messages, emails, audio of Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Jane had text messages, email, and then Diddy had text messages, emails to counter them. So, do these other lawsuits? Do they have the same uh, 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 substantial evidence that Jane had and Cassie had with the that's the thing, man. So a lot of these gonna get thrown out without no proof. You only need the preponderance, not reasonable doubt in these civil suits, y'all. It's a different ball game in the civil suits. You can sue for anything, man. Just because there's a lawsuit, it doesn't mean it's true. It's just content. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What I'm supposed to do? Hey, make sure y'all pull up on me Monday through Friday, 4:45 a.m. West Coast time, 6:45 a.m. Central time, and 7:45 a.m. East Coast time, Monday through Friday. Pull up on your boy. I usually give a shout out, but it's too many of y'all, man. It's too many of y'all. It's too many of y'all. It's too many of y'all. You want a shout out? Say something now, or forever hold your peace. Because I can't go all the way up. I ain't going all the way up today. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Andrew. Shout out to Issa. Shout out to Felipe, Fuza. Shout out to Viral Industry. Shout out to We Are, we are raw. You don't have to be genuine and visionary to win. Just be consistent. Damn. Okay. Shout out to Local Dub. Good morning, Andrew. Friday night's fun. Yeah, we going live Friday night with no delay. You know what I'm saying? No delays. 2 hours minimum on Friday night. That's the only time I go live on prime time U.S. hours. 5 p.m. West Coast time, 7 p.m. Central time, and 8 p.m. East Coast time. Friday night live. But I go live Monday through Friday, early morning shift. 4:45 a.m. West Coast time, 6:45 a.m. Central time, and 7:45 a.m. East Coast time, Monday to Friday. Pull up on your boy. Pull up to the circus and watch a clown. No, thank you. But thank you for commenting, Rainbow. Thank you for commenting. That's traction. And clown, borderline. But I'm gonna let that ride. I'm gonna let you have that. I'm gonna let you have it. You can have, as long as you don't go too far, I'll let you have that. I am a clown sometimes. I admit. Look, I'm clowning right now. So yeah, I'm clowning. I'm a clown sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. Technically, you're right. You know, in a metaphoric way. Can I have some Diddy oil here in Germany? Shout out to Rock Mom. Shout out to Wellness Frugal Mama. Shout out to everybody in the bushes. Shout out to Sunshine. Shout out to Sabir Staten. Shout out to Issa. Shout out to the Brain. Elvis Pi. Everybody, Viral Industries, Carl Trevlet, The Real Mayhem, Super Waffle. Some funny name. Shout out to everybody, man. If you want to shout out, you got to say something at the end. Redaski Madawu. Shout out to everybody, man. Like y'all, love y'all. Make sure you pull up tomorrow. Uh, Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Trex 211. Where's the hearing will be? It will be at I guess it will be on a it's gonna be what they call it online, and Diddy's gonna be in jail online or whatever he's gonna be. He's not gonna be actually in the same. I don't think they gonna even bring him to court. It's gonna be all online. I don't know. I don't know if the public had access to that. You know what I'm saying? Trash Channel 1970 and everybody. I gotta go. Shout out to Seven Sages. Shout out to Shantae Wendell, and shout out to who's that? Choke and Choke in Productions. Issa, tell the people to spread the bread, OG. Oh yeah, hit the Cash App. You feel me? Um, it's right there on the screen. Don Neasy, 7-5. I'm not. I hope you're not making money off trash and people talking about. Oh man, everybody making money on here, bro. Don't hate. Don't hate. This is YouTube. When you're a public figure, you can break down people. And this is public information. You can just Google it. I ain't doing nothing. This is TMZ. I'm just going off what everybody else is putting out. Other big publications. You know, why I can't clown? Keep Diddy in prison. Charity Bird, Title, Paul Saucy. Diddy. He. I don't know if he did anything to Justin, but it don't look good. Like Jay. It was, I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. I can't give everybody a shout out unless you heard me say something, but I gotta go. Make sure y'all pull up, like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure it says all. Share me out on all your social media platforms. And comment later. Comment later. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, comment later. We gonna continue this tomorrow. Non-stop Diddy coverage. I ain't even give y'all no that. Usually I show a video in between. Shout out to y'all talking. Y'all make the content. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta go. Mwah, mwah. To all the ladies and the single ladies, you get the leggy. Pow, pop, pop, pop. And the homies, you get the pound. Poop, poop, poop. Uppercut. You know how we do. I love y'all. Diddy hearing today, the baby oil hearing. Thank y'all for pulling up. No Diddy, I love y'all, baby.